Hi everybody, how are you? It's Libier from Libier.com. Thank you so much for joining us this week. Today I have a special guest. Her name is Megan.
Hi.
She is from Mist Custom Tans, and she has a tanning business that comes to you and gives you a beautiful and flawless tan when you have an event or a party to go to. So who wouldn't want a beautiful tan for their special event? Yeah, so we're gonna give you guys a little bit of just some tips, right?
Yep.
For how to prepare yourself if you are going to do sunless tanning. Can you tell us a little bit about?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm a tanning business that comes to you. I have a pop-up tent that goes up, and so everything's very clean, convenient, no mess, super easy to do. Yep. Just get the spray done, and I leave, and you're nice and
You're
tan
8 shades darker.
Yeah. Looking flawless with a natural glow.
Well, I'm very excited because I have an event going on tomorrow that is super exciting for me. I have a fashion show that I styled. It's called Fashioned at the Crest, and I'm going to be wearing this dress that is sort of flesh toned, and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm gonna look like I'm just like one huge color of, you know, nude. So I wanted to get a tan. Don't get me wrong, guys, I've come to a place in my life where I really love my skin color, whatever it is. So I love my whiteness, even though I'm Mexican, and you ought to be dark or tan when you're Mexican, but I'm not. So it's okay. I used to go to tanning beds all the time because I was self-conscious of how light I was, but now I've learned to embrace that. But I also am so grateful that there are ways that you can get a nice, beautiful tan without having to expose your skin to
90% of the looks of aging that we have are caused by the sun.
Right.
So you want to avoid that. Always wear sunscreen when you're outside.
Yes.
Wear lots of big hats. You can make them super cute.
Right, yeah, hats are in right now, big shades. So.
And just to emphasize on what you were saying before with how you love your skin tone, absolutely you have great skin tone, but with sunless tans and with spray tanning, it just provides you a nice even coverage, and it's very natural looking.
It's like bronzing yourself, or like putting contour makeup on your face.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just emphasizing the color that you already have, and just making it just a little bit better.
Yeah, it's very cool. So we're gonna give you some tips if you are going to be sunless tanning for this spring and summer. We're gonna give you some tips that are gonna make your tan just last and look really good, because if you go into the tanning place that you're going to go to, or if you're having a service like Megan's come to your home, you want to make sure that your skin is very well prepped so that you can get the maximum beauty of that tan. So stick with us and you will learn a couple tips on how to make your tan amazing.
Yes.
Tip number 1. The first thing you should do is take a shower and get squeaky clean. Tip number 2. One of the things that makes your tan look super flawless is exfoliating before your airbrush tan. So make sure that you take whatever exfoliant you like. I like mixing olive oil with sugar. It creates just such a beautiful exfoliant, and it's very moisturizing. I take it in the shower with me, and after I get clean, I go ahead and make sure that I exfoliate all of my body, including my face. This is safe for your face. I think it's very important that you exfoliate before a spray tan because it makes all the difference. Tip number 3. After you have exfoliated, you want to make sure to shave, and make sure to use a new razor so that it could be just the cleanest and nicest shave of your life. So the one thing that Megan did share with me is that you should not put any lotion on any part of your body.
So yeah, you want to avoid lotions or any sort of deodorants or anything that can act as a barrier on the skin and prevent the absorption of the solution. I start with a priming solution called Silk. It's a conditioning treatment that moisturizes those areas and just allows a nice even absorption of the solution so that those areas aren't darker than the rest of your skin.
That's awesome. Yeah. So let's talk about some aftercare things that we can do to make the tan last the longest amount possible. What do you suggest?
Okay, so for the first 8 to 12 hours after your spray, you want to avoid all things water. You don't want to sweat. You don't want to do the dishes really. You don't want to definitely.
Sorry,
no dishes for you. Sorry,
for the rest of the week, I can't do the dishes.
Yeah, sometimes it's best to get a spray before in the evening and then go to bed and then wake up and shower. The more moisturized your skin is, the longer your tan will last.
Oh,
yeah.
awesome.
When your skin is dry, it tends to flake more, and basically that's your tan flaking off. So you just want to keep it really moisturized, and it will last typically up to 7 to 10 days. You also want to avoid things like astringents, acne medications.
Oh,
yeah.
on your face.
Yep, especially the face, because that can dry your skin out. And and retinols and anti-aging lotions, those can definitely bleach the skin because they have elements in the product that are bleaching for, you know, sunspots and things like that. But then that's going to take your tan right off.
Right.
So you want to avoid things like that as well.
So guys, if I have a, you know, huge pimple, at least it'll be tan. So
You also want to avoid things like microbeads in your body wash or your cleanser, because those are exfoliating. So that will help. That will exfoliate your tan.
just like a bar of soap is probably
That's actually
best.
the worst,
Oh,
because yeah, bar soap dries your skin right out. Yeah, avoid, unless you have miracle bar soap. I don't like bar soaps. You just want to use like a moisturizing body wash without microbeads, and you also want to just use your hand to wash your body rather than a loofah or anything like that, because that also helps to rid the skin of the top layer.
That's what I used to take a shower before this. I have a thing called a sacate, and that's you know, in Spanish for this huge loofah, and I was just
Spanish for take your skin right off. Perfect. That's exactly what you should use. Whatever she said.
Sacate. So sacate your skin really good before your tan. So we're gonna talk about just some things that you can wear while you're getting your tan on.
Yeah, I love that. So when you're getting sprayed, you just want to dress down to what you're comfortable with. So if you are going to wear an article of clothing on the upper part or the lower part, you want it to be dark in color, unless it's like an old swimsuit that you don't care about. Then that's fine, because
you can throw it away.
Yep, exactly. And typically the solution will come out of clothing, but just to be safe, it's not bad to wear something that's dark in color.
Right.
And so then after your spray, you want to wear something that's loose, so that it's not tight and constricting on your skin, and then also dark in color, just because of the cosmetic bronzer can wear off sometimes, and you just want to make sure you don't ruin any clothing because of that.
Okay, that's a good thing, because I won't be able to shower today. I'm going on a date with my husband tonight, so this is the perfect timing. So I should wear probably a little black dress or something like that.
And something that's loose.
Okay, yeah. That sounds good to me. Alright guys, that is all we have for you today. We hope that these tips help you in your quest to getting a really amazing, beautiful, sunless tan. And if you are in the Sacramento area, please give her a call. I will have all of her information linked below and on my blog, so that you guys can contact her if you need an amazing sunless tan that comes to your home, makes it super easy, and gives you an amazing, beautiful tan for 7 to 8 days, right?
Yeah, 7 to 10.
7 to 10!
And I've heard
if you moisturize. Love you guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Oh, keep on watching if you want to see my tan. Obviously, this is gonna be a time lapse, but I'm gonna film a little bit of my tan in my dress, and I did a little bit of a just visual aid for you here. I'm gonna be showing you right now what I look like in the dress before I got tan, and I'm gonna show you what I look like after. So you'll decide and let me know if you like me pasty or if you like me tan. I like me both ways, so whatever. All right, see you later. Bye.
Bye.
What? What did I just say? And yeah, I just thank you so much again. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh goodness.
This is what I do. But I'm by myself, so I just laugh at myself. So it's weird when people see
That's
me
good
in my
that you can
crazy.
do that. You know, that's the best way to laugh at yourself.
Oh boy. Okay, for the 20th time. Thank you
Subscribe to
very much.
Libier, she's awesome!
And go follow Megan on Instagram. I'll leave all her info down below.